Man, you be on your
Oh
tech shit,
yeah.
dude. I be seeing you, man.
What's that, bro?
You be on your tech shit. Like you always got like the latest shit, you know, the
Oh man, look, man, me and Melvin, man, we started that YouTube page, man, and gotta be on it now. Like everybody want to see that new shit.
hell yeah.
But you know,
No,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you what I
yeah.
noticed.
That tech.
I'm gonna tell you what I noticed though. My bad, James. But I'm gonna tell you what I noticed though, man. A lot of people like the cheap
There
tech
you go.
versus the most expensive tech. I get more views off of that shit. It's crazy.
The hell. Man, I be thinking like I should have started a YouTube channel. I'd be working on cars and shit. I be buying all kinds of crazy shit. I'm like, man, I should this whole entire time I should have been, doing unboxings and shit, and like videos on how to do shit.
Yeah, man.
But I mean that's my loss, I guess.
James, your tech skills are a
Review.
little crazy, bro. You in and out. Yeah, you in and out.
Yeah, you're a little staticky. You might wanna reconnect to the Wi-Fi or something.
Yeah, I just connected to the Wi-Fi now. Is it better now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
way better, way better.
a lot better. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
All right, my bad. I didn't connect to
yeah,
the Wi-Fi.
yeah. Before you were like,
Oh, oh, my bad, my bad.
You good, homie? So yeah, man, what you was saying though?
Nah, I was saying like that YouTube is where it's at. Whenever you need to go check out something, when you need a review, or whenever you need to how to do something, it's all on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! It's like I call it YouTube University.
hell
Hmm.
yeah.
To be honest with you, shoot, man. But yeah, so James, so one of y'all, man, y'all said something about like marriage tips or dating relationships and all that type of stuff. Like, I'm trying to come out the don't punch it. Like, what's up? Hey, because there's a lot of people out there, man, that don't really know. But first and foremost, we going with the barbershop talk, or we going with
So the barbershop talk cool with me.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
that? All right, so
I
let's.
mean, I'm an open book, man. I don't got I ain't no wimp, you know.
So how long you been
I mean,
married, man?
I'll take it,
How
huh?
long you been married?
I've been married now for shit, I got a tattoo on my arm. Let me check real quick.
Okay, okay.
I be forgetting, man.
Uh,
Hold on, on the other side.
You know what I said?
I, I had to write that shit on my fucking skin, dude, because I can't remember dates. I got married 8/23/14, so technically, I guess I've been married for like 5 years now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I wish, sometimes I wish I knew, what I got myself into. And I mean, nothing against my wife or anything like that, but that's just, I don't know if
yeah.
I was ready. I don't know if I was ready for all that, when I went ahead and popped that question. A little bit of
Yeah.
peer pressure, you know what I mean? But
Ain't nobody is ready, huh?
I don't think nobody
yeah,
is, bro.
Nobody's ready, man.
Hey, man, I
Shoot,
tell you,
I've been in my relationship for 3 years, but I've been living two. Feel like you've been married for two, man.
yeah.
3 years, bro. Damn,
Yeah.
time flying, bro. Golly.
See, I haven't seen both of y'all since the Sam's Club days. Like I haven't seen y'all in a minute.
Yeah.
Man, it's been
Hey, no
crazy.
doubt. Those were some days, though, wasn't it, bro?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
yeah. I was like 18 years old, and I'm 30 now, so it's been a hot minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a while.
I
You know
have
what I'm
to
saying?
base I have to base it off my kids when the last time I seen you. One at one point I had one kid, then I had two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, it's been a minute for Sam's Club, bro. God dang, man.
I mean, that was a nice little stage in my life. It definitely, got me out the letter, and that was like one of my better jobs I had when I was younger. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, it was kind of a stepping stone. I met a lot of people there, man. I met y'all. I met a lot of people that I'm still in touch with.
You still talk to
Yeah.
you still talk to Terry? Either one of y'all still talk to Terry? Terry Jackson?
Talk, talk to who?
You remember Terry Jackson?
Terry?
Oh,
Yeah. Nah, I still got him on like Facebook, but I haven't heard from him in like years though.
Okay.
I still keep in contact with what's her name? Henry. Remember
Mm-hmm.
Henry drove the Toyota Celica?
oh, the Spanish dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, still see him on the book and stuff like that. It's
Who
been a
was his
minute
brother?
since
He had a brother, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a brother. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the hell his name was.
Shit, what was his name?
Shout out to the homie Mansell.
Oh, Mansell. I still talk to Mansell.
Yeah,
Tall ass motherfucker.
he's still on the book, man. He's still on the book.
I took him over at Home Depot. He working over. He managing.
Bro, we gotta get him on here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a character.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
Yo, Mansell used to always tell me, man, like, man, you know, we used to go. Y'all remember we used to go to on lunchtime, man. We used to go to Shoppers, man, and this dude would come back with literally 2 pounds of food and would crush it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it ain't gonna go to my stomach. Like, what the?
Holy shit, man.
He been there for some years now, haven't he? He been there. He was doing that ever since the Sam's Club, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was doing both of them.
He was on both of them joints.
So now he over there managing that joint, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Man, let me tell you something, man. I got out of retail, man. I was tired of that crap.
Yeah. Yeah. I was doing. I remember when I left hit the Pinkerton joint when I got my first government security joint. I was doing the same stuff, maybe like part time. Yeah. Then after about a year in that joint, man, I was done with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he used to tell me you were there part time. Like, damn, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to be like you, man. I was like, damn, I gotta be like these guys. Everybody working security. And then eventually I got a job with G4S, but it wasn't like y'all, man. They got me like this $13 an hour, got me watching universities and shit. I'm like, man, this is some shit. Like,
Yo, and man, but you know what? When we first started off in security, man, like I think James kind of got like real blessed on that joint, man, for real.
Yeah, because I was able to get the security clearance for that joint.
Yeah, man.
I was able to get security clearance for that.
Man, I gotta get that, dude. That's my next goal to get that security clearance, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely I've been married, man, now for 13 years, bro. I can't believe it's been like 13 years and 16 years with her. Boy, we've been through ups and downs, boy. God.
So I believe it.
I got
13.
I want to get in, man. So let me see if I can invite him.
All right. But
I did a podcast with him yesterday. He said it was only 3 weeks to get in, but now we got 2 people watching. A whopping 2. Right.
yo.
All right, so yeah, but while we wait, man, yeah, definitely, man, I appreciate you guys. Definitely want to do this with me, man. You know, like I said, I wanted to do this kind of like the every week thing, and then depending on how big or however
No doubt. We can do it.
And we can expand this joint, man, make something real out of it.
Oh yeah, we can do it.
why not? Yeah, why not? I mean, I figure we can talk about anything on this bitch, you know, like just bring up anything. You know?
No holds barred, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what I'm saying. We want to get into a topic, we can just get right into it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my 100% honest, opinion on anything.
Throw something on out there.
No doubt.
I got no filter, man. I mean, I don't know. You want to start with? You want to start with these Baltimore Ravens, taking over the NFL right now.
He said the Ravens, bro.
Okay, Lamar Jackson.
You know, I gotta give respect. I gotta give the respect where the respect's due. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson is surprising. You know what I'm saying? So I had to give it to him. He's definitely surprising. You know what I'm saying? NFL. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about he couldn't throw, but he's coming. He came away. So I give you that.
Though. They wanted this man to be a wide receiver.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
I can't hear you, Dwayne.
I can hear it.
It's like very little.
I mean, it's a little faint, but I can still hear you. I got my volume all the way up.
If I turn mine up, it's going.
Yeah. I think it helps us because we got the mics. We got the little mic right here. So does James. Someone got their TV loud as hell.
Yeah, it's my wife.
Better not be in that shot.
I can hear you. I can hear you a little. All I hear is Apex's TV right now.
Yeah, you a little faint.
Hey, can you turn it down a notch? Thank you.
Yeah, who the Ravens got this week?
Oh, we got Cincinnati. They're 0-7.
Yeah, that should be an easy W right there.
Hopefully.
Better now?
Say it again.
Is that better now?
Yeah, a lot
Cool.
better.
Cool. But yeah, man. Hey, man. Bump all that, man. Cowboys doing our thing. I ain't trying to hear that. What's up with the Cowboys? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I was waiting for that.
We've been playing some sorry ass teams, so I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't lying, man. The test is gonna come against Minnesota this week.
Minnesota.
A good test. Yeah, it's gonna be a good test for us, man.
I don't know, man. Minnesota's some shit.
I don't know about some
I don't
shit.
know.
I don't know about some
Man,
shit.
I don't know about Kirk Cousins, man. I never liked that guy, but you know.
And then if they get the pressure,
What you say?
I said he all right.
Yeah, he wasn't good with the Redskins. I tell you that.
No.
Hey, I tell you what though, I'd rather have Dak than whatever his name is, than Cousins.
let me ask y'all a question. You know what I'm saying? Would you as a general manager, would you give Dak Prescott the money he's asking for?
Nah.
Well,
I would. Only reason I would say yeah is because ain't nothing else out there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't look at the highest made quarterback.
But you gotta think about this though. You gotta pay Amari Cooper, you gotta pay Zeke. You know, some of these defenders want to get paid too. You know, some of the defensive lines want to get paid. Who's gonna take that pay cut?
But nah, DeMarcus Lawrence has already been paid. Zeke has already been paid. You just gotta pay Amari Cooper.
Yeah. I mean, you need a wide receiver. You know, you can't be playing with all these bums.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I mean, the only reason I say yeah because you know what if we don't pay him and then he like, all right, fuck y'all, then I'm out.
Nah,
man, they could pay him and he could break a leg. I mean, it's up there.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
I think they're gonna franchise tag him at the end of the year.
You think so?
Yeah, you gotta give him another year. I think they're gonna fire Jason Garrett at the end of the year, no matter what.
Damn.
They should have been got rid of him. I never liked that guy.
But who you think gonna come on in? Come on in.
They may promote within Chris Rashad, or they may just
I hope
that one guy they say Oklahoma. I think it's the Oklahoma coach. Or I'm not too sure, but one of these college coaches they might be talking about bringing in as a head coach.
Okay. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. I mean, what y'all? Who you think going to the Super Bowl this year? Who's going to the Super Bowl? Predictions.
For the show in the NFC, I gotta say between two. I got two. I think Saints can do it, or I can't count Aaron Rodgers out, man. He's having a good year.
Sure.
I mean, he had that one bit bad game last week.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's been throwing that ball. So I gotta say Saints for the Packers. And you know what I'm saying? At AFC, I still can't count out. You know what I'm saying? I can't count out the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore look good, and San Fran is AFC too, right?
Yeah,
they're
NFC. They're NFC. They're NFC.
Yeah, I can't count them out in the NFC though. In the NFC either, there because they just still don't have the team left.
I'll give you my four teams. I had to choose two from each side. I go with the Patriots and the Ravens from the AFC. NFC, I go Saints and 49ers just because of their record, I guess. You know, I don't know. They haven't really played anybody, you know, at the same time, you know what I mean?
Right.
But, yeah.
I mean, their record, you know, they've been smashing teams, you know, left and right. So
But they got They got a good defense. That front four is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that front four is crazy.
Them Eagles
got
are
the
right
number one
behind the Cowboys.
Who's that?
I said them Eagles are right behind the Cowboys.
Man, look, I kind of feel like the Eagles is a better team, though. To be honest with you, if I have to be honest, I kind of feel like the Eagles are a better team than
If they pull through again, I mean, I'll be all right.
They may be better coach, but not as talent wise. They don't have as much talent.
It depends. If you go by individual, I mean, it depends. I mean, right now they're kind of suffering.
I feel like they need Deshaun Jackson back.
Yeah,
They need him. You know, they need Alshon Jeffrey to to stay healthy. They need their running back. I don't even know who the hell's the running backs. Howard, like
Yeah,
who's our running back?
but they played more. All right, so my predictions is this: Cowboys and Cowboys. I mean, it's just what it is. Trying to hear that shit. No, but for real though, probably, definitely Patriots or Baltimore, or I could see the Niners. Like you said, based off their record. I don't know about any. I'm not sure about who else. I mean, I can throw what's in there, but I mean, I don't see us.
We are forgetting about Kansas City, and the Houston
yeah,
Texans.
That's true. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Like,
AFC,
I mean, once Mahomes comes back, I mean, he hasn't really lost a game, really much. So,
how long is he out for?
I don't even know. He might be another week or two, probably.
No, they say he's practicing. He should be good to go this week, though. I was looking at the report. He should be good this week.
Isn't the Vikings like 6-3? Minnesota.
Yeah.
I might pull for them a little bit just because.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, Kirk Cousins, man, he's definitely been doing his thing, man.
I don't trust that guy.
Yeah.
And then his main wide receiver is out. Isn't he out for a while too?
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep him out for about 2 weeks. He re-aggravated a hamstring last week.
So they got him. They got Stephen Diggs. Diggs, he's a truth. He be balling, but I don't know, man. I just don't trust Kirk Cousins. I think it just reminds me of their skins, and I don't know. I don't trust that dude, man.
Was his contract up like not too long ago?
Oh, he got paid.
No, he good. He good.
Yeah, when he went to Minnesota, he got paid.
Yeah, he did get that bread.
And then from the NFC East, from the NFC the NFC, we got to think about also the Seahawks. They got Wilson, Russell Wilson. He be balling. Who else we got in the division?
They nasty too, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
See, I think
they're more like a sleeper team anyway.
Yeah, I think Dallas is going to win that division. Y'all's division. I think Green Bay is going to win the other division. I think the Saints are going to win that division, and I think the 49ers are going to win the division. Or I think the Seahawks might squeak in and maybe pass them. But
interesting question.
That's a rough.
Interesting question, man. Who y'all got in NBA?
For right now, I mean, the front runners, right now it's going to be the two LA powerhouses. That's going to be Lakers or Clippers.
Yeah,
that's what I think is going to win it all.
Man, I was watching the Houston game last night with Junior, man, and I'll tell you what, them boys look good, man.
Yeah, that James Harden and Russell Westbrook. That's going to be
way better than CP. He played way better with him than CP.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Russell Westbrook can do a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? He can drive to the lane. He's much quicker, much faster person. So he's going to be way more athletic.
That's true.
He can score whenever he wants.
Right. Yeah, man. Speaking on that, man, James, I think I told you a while back, man. I'm getting tickets for when the Lakers come here to Washington. So I'll let you know, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We can try to hit that up,
dude.
Big money.
You got to get it now, man, because the tickets is like, I think I saw some decent ones was like a 150.
Oh yeah,
decent.
That's not bad.
Like we're still up there, but you can see it, man. But yeah, man. So I definitely think I'm a fan of players. I'm not really a fan of teams. You know what I'm saying? If I had to pick a team, I mean, it'd probably be Memphis just because where I'm from. But I mean, I'm definitely happy for D Rose though, man. He definitely has come back in a great way.
He's definitely came a long way from the injuries of not being.
Man,
So
the injuries killed him. Hey,
Yeah,
Pat, you notice I got my damn computer running? I'm good. Yo, so my computer just took a shit the other day, man. It just said, fuck you, Montel, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So now I finally got that joint back up and running in here, guys. So
That day, you mean the first day too?
the first day. Man, my computer said, fuck you, man. But yeah, man. So but yeah, I'm more of a fan of players versus a fan of teams. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is definitely king. You know, he definitely destroying shit.
No Steph Curry?
I'm not a fan. I like Steph, but I'm not a fan of Steph. That's not. I don't. You know.
I mean, I don't know too much on him anyway. I just see a lot of press. That's all I'm seeing.
Didn't he break his hand recently?
Yeah,
he broke his hand.
Yeah,
like 3 months.
I think that franchise is kind of like going downhill now. I think they'll miss the playoffs. Probably they'll probably squeak in and probably get knocked out the first round.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't really watch too much NBA. I kind of pick it up during the end of the season, playoff. That's when I start watching. Like it's too many games, like what 82 games or whatever it is.
Yeah,
it is a lot.
I don't watch so many games.
Nah, I pick like you said, man. I pick it up around playoff, man. Only reason I've been watching so much now because this boy, my son, like God dang, he will watch literally 82 games if he could.
Yeah, well, he's learning. He's watching and learning on his players and shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't want to learn though. I'm good. Like, damn. Yeah, man.
Is he taller than you yet?
That man right here, bro. I'm looking at him like, yeah, I still got you though. What's up?
I mean, he looks solid for a younger kid too, though.
Yeah, man. He big, you know what I'm saying? He definitely hit the gym a lot with me, and plus, you know what I'm saying, when you at school working out, doing all that stuff, man, you get big like that too, or toned up. So, high school would be a different ball game for him, definitely. But what I like about Junior is that he definitely plays against other people, you know what I'm saying, other grown men, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, he's definitely good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for him to see what happens with it, though. See what happens.
How does football season go?
Football season went real good. The only thing about this football, about them, is that they didn't have a lot of players. So the kids played both offense and defense. And that was really hard on the kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was just the fact that these kids weren't passing any grades, it wasn't that they weren't passing, it was that they may have had a bad grade or some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And see, back in the day, I don't know about you guys, when we played sports or whatever, if you got your grade up, you go play. You can play. Exactly. These people now is like, you sit, if I don't give a dang on if you get your grade up, you're out the entire season. You can try out for the next like next is baseball. He can, they could do baseball. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with that shit. I think if you out one game, you get a bad grade, maybe the next semester or the next grading period, they should take take consideration and then be like, okay, well, you did pull it up, so we can let you back on. Kind of like, how like they, slap a hand on the wrist.
Exactly.
Kind of teaching them, hey, if you fuck up, you need to make sure you fix it.
Exactly. That's how I feel. That's what we did when we were going to school and stuff. So I'm not really sure why the rules changed so much, but it's the rules. But yeah, man. So what's up with are we gonna dabble in this relationship talk this last few minutes? Because I know that we try, or we can just save it for another one. But I definitely want to get a good feel. You know what I'm saying? For which direction we're gonna go in with this podcast thing.
You got a death wish?
Hey, look, my wife in there asleep. I'm good right now. I gotta look over my shoulder,
Shit, I gotta have one eye in the back of my head just to
Just I got her on camera in here, boy. You know, I can see her.
Man, I keep it 100 in mine. You know, I got nothing to say. You know,
You
it
know
is what it is.
You know what, man? That's really the reason why I wanted to get this crew in right here, man, because I feel like you guys, you know, we can kind of speak our mind. You know, this would be something that, you know, when people come in and watch, they can say, oh, snap, you know, I was going through that, or, you know, I've gone through that, or I'm going through that now. You know what I'm saying?
Just kind of take from it.
Yeah. I don't think it's anything like anybody throwing their significant other under the rug or anything like that. It's just more so, you know, we have conversations.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta say what you know. You can't just keep everything to yourself. You gotta be open, you know, to be able to tell that person how you feel about certain, you know, subjects and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I tell my girl how I feel. You know, I tell her, you know, what I don't like. You know, like, I mean, I don't expect her to, you know, worship me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, she has her personality. I got my own personality. She has her flaws. I got my flaws. You know, and you know, it is what it is. Like, I ain't gonna be perfect. She ain't gonna be perfect. We just gotta deal with each other's issues. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just gotta compromise.
Communication is the key, man. You got to
tell everything, brother. Absolutely, and I feel like I just kind of. The sad thing is, man, when I got married, I was 21. It's not necessarily a sad thing. It's just like, damn, I was so young and I didn't know what the hell to do in that situation. But as I've grown, I noticed that, like you said, James, it's all communication, bro. It's just communication.
That's the big thing, man. You gotta talk.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, how it's going to hurt their feelings, you gotta say what you gotta say. You gotta say it.
Right. And I think I said a little bit too much of what I wanted to say back in the day, though. Yeah, I think I said a little bit too much, man. You know, it created a lot of fucking problems. I'll tell you that. Mm-hmm. But, you know, man, it's all love, though. I think that in relationships or whatever, you know, I think as far as like to sustain a good relationship, like you said, Leo, you got to put everything out there on Front Street, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put everything out there on Front Street and keep it 1,000. I think you go into a relationship. If you go into a relationship and not like keep everything 1,000, and then all of a sudden you try to start keeping shit 1,000, you're gonna look at you like, what the hell you talking about, boy? You know?
I don't think it's more so like keeping it 1,000. I just say just like keep it authentic. You know, you want to, you know, do the right thing no matter what, regardless if it hurts you.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, a real question is how do you know when you're with the right person you're gonna be married to? Like, that's your forever. You're willing to put away, you know, like you were 21. You gave up so many years of your life, you know, like you could have went to college, you could have did this, you could have did that, you know what I'm saying? And you put that all aside, you know, to live that life. Do you feel like you missed anything? Like, do you still like look back like, damn?
Absolutely, man. I missed out on a lot. You know, I think that you know, when you go into this, I look at one of my friends, man, Kidwell. I met him probably about 3 years ago now. Real cool guy. Has no kids, been married. He just got married. But he's like 26, 25, something around there. This man all the way in Asia right now. You know, in China, you know, I forgot what part, but he's over there. And it's like, damn, like I wish I could travel. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not traveling over. I ain't got that kind of bread to be taking all of us to over there. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that we should have gone in it with more of a clear mind. I think we were just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like when we got married, man. And I'm kind of jumping over my words or whatever. But I feel like when we first got together, it was kind of like we're having fun. Then I got a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? Mom dukes me in. You know how it is when you get a little bit older, you know, Mom Dukes and I. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You good?
About to have another thing go.
Get it?
But I see a hand. Are you in trouble?
Okay. I think I'm back, man. God dang it.
Is that thing gonna fall over again?
Man, I still remember that day you posted I think you posted a picture on Facebook. It was like the bed and like a camera, and you tag April in it.
My bad. I think the wife came in and just said, "Fuck that! You better not say shit."
Yo, he used to do some crazy shit. Like he popped up one day on April. He was like dancing on her, and I sent him a video. I sent him a video back. Like I made my own video of my wife, and I was like, all up on her too. Yeah, I think he got in trouble.
I think my computer messing up, man.
Oh damn!
Of course, right in the middle of this broadcast.
No, it happens.
But if it mess up again, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch it over to the iPad.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can tell, but I could see you. I can still hear you the whole entire time.
Oh, shit.
It's still clear. Now I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You should be able to switch it over. Just going back into the StreamYard on your iPad, and you'll be able to pull it up. It'll go right back into the broadcast.
Nope, he gone.
Oh.
There you go. He must be switching it over to the iPad.
Yeah, he'll be able to jump back in, no problem. Since it's on his, all he has to do is just go right in.
Yo, James, where you stay at now?
I stay down at Dumfries now. I'm up in Dumfries. Yeah, I'm down there.
How about you, Apex?
I'm all the way in Winchester, bruh. I used to live in Woodbridge. Yeah, I used to live there my whole life, basically, almost. That and Dale City and all that area. I know all about that.
I used to live off Smoketown Road, Rollingwood Village area. That's where I used to stay at. But I moved up to Centerville, and then I moved up to PA with my wife. That's where she's from.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who you got on tonight's game, man? Who you got? You got Chargers or Oakland?
I'm gonna go with Oakland on that one.
Yeah, I take Oakland. I take Oakland over Chargers in that one too.
Yeah, I don't be trusting Phillip Rivers, man.
Nah,
he's becoming one of those guys that poor guy, dude. He never makes it to the playoffs. Never makes it anywhere.
Just be lucky.
Just having kids.
Just be lucky he's not in with the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, that's the most surprising thing in the NFL. That's the most disappointing team right now. Is Cleveland Browns.
And see, they have so much potential, and I just think that their coach just sucks. Like,
I think this anyway. The coach sucks.
Now, when you mentioned okay, so who was it? Kirk Cousins. If you think about it, just like I want to say, is it Peyton Manning or Eli Manning? Who's the fucking head quarterback for the Patriots? I can't even think of it.
Brady?
Brady,
Tom
yeah.
Brady?
Yeah. So think about this. They got sponsors. So if you got sponsors,
get this bag, motherfuckers.
They're paying out a lot of money. So reason why Tom Brady is as good as he is because he took half the money and he took the sponsorships. So he's making even twice as much. So he don't need all that. And that's why I think he's probably the best. But I don't like him. He's all right, but I don't like him.
I think if y'all talking about like the Patriots or whatever, I think it's just a nice system that they have over there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you put like when they had the what was the guy name that came in for quarterback last year when Tom Brady got hurt?
It was Garoppolo. They had Hoyer. They had
I forgot which one it was, man. But he took them on like 3 games winning streak or something like that. So it's just a consistent.
They had Brissett from the Colts. They had who else? They had they had Matt Castle. All these bums are they're
Matt Castle. Wow.
Remember him?
Man, throw him away, man. But I think it's just more so a system over there for them, man. To be honest with you,
that's that coach,
man.
Belichick,
a beast. Belichick, he's a beast, man. I wish we could get him. Teach us. But man, I think I definitely think I definitely think it's I mean, I forgot because it's like Antonio Brown would have just been like a nice little, little like, yeah, we got Antonio Brown, but they didn't need him. They still winning games.
Oh yeah. That and for that one game, he got a touchdown and everything, and then they got rid of him. They got Sanu now. Sanu balling out in his first game.
I think he did something today where he tweeted was like F the NFL. He
done that.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because I thought they were talking about that the Cowboys. Stephen A. said the Cowboys should get him. I was like, nah, I don't want him. I don't want him.
There's a possibility they could have found a loophole and got rid of him, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Why do you think this dude's acting that way? I'm thinking it's the CTE thing. I saw a bunch of conspiracies out there that the day that Vontae Burfict knocked him out during that game with Steelers versus Bengals. They say after that game, if you look at the track record, everything started from there. He I guess has some kind of brain problem from there.
Yeah, he ain't too right upstairs. I think
probably a tumor.
Yeah.
A concussion.
Yes. Fucking
something going on.
CTE or something going on.
Who y'all think gonna pick up Dez Bryant, man? He's
nobody.
You don't think nobody?
Nobody.
You never know.
I don't know, man. There's some teams out there might need him.
Who picked him up last year? The Saints, and he got injured the first practice.
Man,
he got injured the first practice.
Philly will always accept him as long as he's good.
True, y'all take anybody.
Ain't no lie. They took back Michael Vick. Took back.
He balled out.
But I'm gonna say though,
he did for a while.
He went over there and acted a fool.
He did all for a while.
And he was balling out.
But the reason actually, and I think I told you this, DWAINE, is the reason why I did go to Philly was because of Brian Westbrook. When he was there at the time, oh my God, this shit was fire all the way.
Yeah,
that's when they had McNabb, Brian Westbrook, T.O. was there too.
Yeah.
T.O. was out there clowning on us.
Fucking freaking McNabb was throwing up in the middle of the Super Bowl. He got the bubble guts. He couldn't handle it.
As
long as they don't put Mark Sanchez back on the fucking field, I'll be all right.
Bro, please put Mark Sanchez back on the field.
No.
Please, go ahead.
Under pressure every time.
Is he still there?
I don't think
he's there anymore, right?
Nah.
He retired.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He ain't in the NFL no more.
I'm gonna tell you about a team, man, that I feel like is kind of underrated, man. And I mean, the Lions, dude, they all right. Matt Stafford, he's all right to me.
Yeah, he's always been able to throw that ball though.
Sure. Yeah, he's always out there, one of the best quarterbacks, but they never make it anywhere.
Yeah, the team they put around him, he doesn't. That's why he don't ever go that far. Defense.
Look at their record. They're 3-4-1.
Yeah. Trash. Yeah. Them and I tell you what, man. I've always been a fan of Phillip Rivers, though. You know what I'm saying? Like as a quarterback. I don't know why, man. I just always liked him as a quarterback. Boy, that's all
he just threw an interception, so.
Oh, they playing right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. I tried to hold.
Oh, no.
He got
two interceptions.
Oh shit!
Retract that statement.
Hey, I mean, back in the day, he was alright.
You gotta think with all the wear and tear that these guys get every time they go out on that field, it's just ridiculous. The amount of ice baths they got to take in order to fucking get the soreness out.
Yeah, he got a lot of games on him, man. Phillip Rivers not been known for injury prone, so he got a lot of games on him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he been there since probably about as long as
he been there
since when?
Since Eli, they came out the same year.
Yeah,
remember that trade?
Yeah, Eli said I wasn't playing for you, man.
There was a discussion going on at my I guess my son came home. He was like, Dad, they were talking about Cam Newton and how trash he is. They said that Eli Manning is better. I was like, your friends are bugging. I said, well, maybe back in the day, Eli. Back in the day, Eli was all right. He was nasty. You know.
He had a good defense. Eli, he had a good defense. He had his 2 good runs. But other than that, he's like an average quarterback.
Yeah.
But he can put the ball when he needs to. He can put the ball where it needs to be. But he never had like no incredible season or incredible stats. He had his 2 good runs of 2 good defenses because he got 2 rings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against the Patriots, I think both games.
Yeah, he just had that incredible defense.
Because that one year they went like 9-7.
Yeah. It's a year that they beat us 13-3. Then they go to the Super Bowl.
Pissed off. Yeah, man. That's that wasn't when Rumble fumbled, was it? Who did he fumble against?
The year he fumbled against Seattle. Fumbled the snap on the kickoff.
Yo, while we're here, I'm gonna give a shout out to the biggest Eagles fan I know, Marquise Robinson.
Man!
I tell you, we gotta put him in.
We gotta bring him on.
Let me see where he at.
We gotta bring him on.
Let me see where he at, man. I tell you, every year I have to freaking unfollow him, dog. Like he my man's. I still got him as a friend, but he is definitely unfollowed.
You guys see like 2 friends behind. We could be friends, but 2 friends behind. That's
exactly.
all. Some of us Eagle fans are pretty low key, but majority of them are pretty lit. I mean, it's do what?
Oh, Marcus, man.
He on live right now too.
Like sometimes I be going on your website on your page just to see y'all 2 argue. I just be like, I'll be instigating shit. Like, damn.
You just scrolling through every comment.
Yo, we be talking big shit too. I remember one year, man.
Marcus,
go ahead.
I said Marcus will respond to anybody that says anything to him. He'll flick you off. He don't give a shit, man.
No, we don't.
He don't give a shit.
Bro, hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, whenever he won and we worked at Sam's Club together, oh my fucking God, man. It was like, I do not want to fucking go to work, man.
He used to walk around with his chest hanging out, you know?
Yeah, man.
Hey, at least you wasn't climbing the light poles.
Cause see, I never really worked around y'all too much because I worked over in the tires and batteries. So James, you used to do what, stocking?
Yeah, I was on the floor.
You was on the floor. Yeah. So I know you saw him way more than I saw him.
Yeah.
When they won, man, I was like, God damn, I gotta go to work. Deal with this motherfucker. He's not on right now. Let me see if
he's the biggest Eagles fan I ever met, man. I give him props for that, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we are talking about football. Come join.
Oh man.
So I guess Eagles will be playing New England. I guess next.
Unless they play New England.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a loss.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all ain't playing them.
Don't even just don't even watch that.
Well, that's all right. I ain't watched the last 5 games. It's okay.
What's their record? What's the Eagles' record?
It's 5-4.
5-4.
We're right behind the Cowboys.
Oh, they're hanging in there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to win damn near every game. Like, if they're going to be on our bumper like that, we got to win damn near every game.
Just like last year, we crushed them too. I think they're going to be a wild card for sure. Like, that's something that every year it's like that. At least for what I see.
Who that? The
Eagles.
Eagles?
Yeah, they're always in the wild card. For some reason, I see that. But, I mean, shit. Texans, they're looking pretty decent right about now, too.
Yeah.
They're in a different division, though.
Mm.
Different
Yeah, they not in
conference.
that division. So the Texans always. I mean, JJ Watts, man, he's a nasty dude, man. I feel like he deserve a little bit more.
You know he hurt for the year too, though, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
Towards
he's on the
My second team can never get it together, man. Tennessee Titans can't never get it together, man.
Yeah, I think that Mariota, he done, man. I think he's seen his last days.
Damn.
I saw a report that they had him at playing wide receiver in practice.
God, damn. Oh my God, man! I ain't heard. You know what? I feel good. You know, if Stephen A ain't saying nothing, then we pretty much doing all right. I ain't heard him say shit lately.
Boy, he the biggest hater, man.
Bruh. He get on my damn nerve.
Smith, the biggest hater there is, man.
Him and Marcus, boy.
He's a Steelers fan too. Who else? Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp hates the Cowboys too.
Does
Yeah,
he?
he be going on them too sometimes, though. He be Shannon Sharp.
I
I be
think
watching he be going on them too sometimes.
it's because y'all got the worst. Y'all got the worst fan ever. Y'all got Skip Bailey as a fan. That dude is horrible. Man. That dude is trash. What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Hey, look, and I be trying to defend his ass and everything. So I'm like, yeah, come on, Skip. Come on, Skip.
Bro, I love when people go on the show and just put him on the spot and like call him out and shit, and he just sits there and just.
You don't know what to say. Damn, man, Marcus really is not online right now. I mean, it looks like he's active, but he's not online.
No, damn, man. Don't get him on here.
Maybe his mobile's working, but the computer's off.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because I tried to get on this joint. That's what I was trying to do. I'm still back on the computer. I couldn't get on it on my iPad.
Nope,
But that's how I was doing it yesterday.
You got to get him on here when you guys play him. You guys play the Eagles.
Not if we lose.
Yeah. No. Before.
Okay.
Like I said, the week of that Sunday, like the Thursday of that Sunday.
All right.
Man.
And the first thing I'm gonna say is don't fucking jinx it.
I tell you what, though, if you're gonna bring Marcus on, you better have your stats ready. You better study. You know, he's gonna come with everything. He's gonna give you the math. He's gonna give you the math. We beat the Cowboys, and you guys lost to the Jets, and the Jets lost to the Eagles, so we're better than the Eagles, and we're better than the Patriots. He's gonna come up with that crazy math.
And this is how I'm gonna answer that. I can just shut it off. I ain't gotta hear shit. Mute.
Nah, see, the thing is, though, that's where we differ. See, he cares a whole lot more than I care nowadays.
He's passionate. He's passionate about football.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, man. But, you know, I don't, like you said, the stats. I don't be doing all that shit.
So it would be on camera.
You know, fucking Marcus. I gotta get him on here, man. I haven't talked to that dude in forever either.
Man. But, yeah, I'm trying to post this picture up of I took a screenshot.
I'm surprised you guys are still friends on Facebook.
Me and Marcus?
Yeah, all the heater things you guys used to say to each other.
I had to learn to calm down with him. See, I know he's passionate, and I was as passionate as him, so we would get into a little heated. But you know what was cool? But you know what was funny though? When it was all over, me and James had been over his house a couple times. Went over there. What up, dog? It was nothing. We didn't talk about football.
Nah.
Yeah, he passionate about that shit.
Man, he passionate as fuck. But I had to get myself, because I know he gonna keep coming. He like a motherfucking Terminator. His ass ain't gonna stop. Like, you just straight up beat him. I was hoping you guys had seen that movie, man, and we could talk about that, man, because that movie is fucked up, man.
What movie?
Terminator, Dark Fate.
You didn't like that?
I ain't like it.
Dog, I thought that joint was. I thought it was good.
It was the same story, but you come in. Hold on. Does anybody care about spoilers? Okay.
I ain't gonna watch it.
It's the same story, but you come in and kill John Connor off break. But then it turns into the same exact story. So
I
what
just like because of the action.
Oh, the
I just
action
like
was amazing.
Actually, I just like the action.
The action was amazing. I give it that. You know what I'm saying?
CGI life.
Oh man, but go ahead.
Now I was gonna say, anybody seen the Joker though?
Oh yeah,
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet. I want to.
You got to catch that.
That was amazing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was amazing. Take Batman out of the equation and then just think about a person that is really going through all kind of stuff and leads him up to the Joker, to becoming the Joker.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it'll put you there.
Yeah, it definitely was it was a good movie. I don't think I let my kids see it. It was crazy as hell. Like it wasn't like terrible, but like it was like a mind fuck if you really thought about it, man. I'm like, God, dang.
It was more mental about you know what I'm saying, what can make a person snap or what they're going through, and them trying to just you know what I'm saying, deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like putting yourself.
I'm about to watch that.
Yo, you, I think you would love that joint, dog, for real.
Yeah, that's good. Yo, he played it good too. Like,
yeah man, he was you know that. But then I started just speaking on the Joker a little bit, not that Joker, Jared Leto Joker. They started putting out old like other clips of him. I started respecting that joint a little bit more. Like he wasn't he only had 10 minutes of screen time on Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Like he only had 10 minutes of screen time if you really want to round it all the way up. But they put out some like deleted scenes. He was all right to me.
Are they going to have him play more in the new Suicide Squad?
Nope. He started tripping about his contract because he got mad that Joaquin Phoenix had came in and did a solo Joker movie. He felt that should have been him. So he started acting a damn fool with the producers and stuff like that, and they kicked him off.
Come on. You
mess up your money like that, then you a fool. You the Joker, dog. Like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get more roles.
But hands down, Heath Ledger, I'm just saying he's the best.
Yeah.
And it's sad because the fact that he had to go to the lengths he did. But you know what? I'm glad that he, went to that because nobody else is going to.
True. I think that Heath Ledger was a phenomenal Joker. Y'all do know that he killed himself before that, before the movie had wrapped up, right? So the second half of that is a whole totally different person.
Yeah.
Damn,
really?
Yeah, it's a totally different person. Like when he's I think after the interrogation part of when Batman and him were in the that I think that's a different person there, but I know after that everything is different.
Well, he locked himself in like a hotel room for like weeks on end just to get his head into the right spot. And what happened was, I'm guessing after that, everybody else knows. And it's sad because it kind of makes you self-aware to like, oh my God, like the mind is actually stronger than what we think.
He said, I'm in bed. LOL. Nope, I'm good. I'm not trying to talk about Dallas.
But going back to that Joker thing, I heard back when they filmed Scarface, Al Pacino, when he had that role as Scarface, Tony Montana, they said that he was the same way. Like after the movie was filmed and everything, he said like he had like that still like that anger in him, that Tony Montana persona in him. That supposedly some lady came up to him with like her dog, and the dog started barking at him, and he kicked the dog. Like he was like, get that fucking dog out of my face. I'm Tony Montana.
Get the shit out that damn dog.
Get that fucking dog out of my face. But
yeah, some actors still being character. I heard that Michael B. Jordan had to get therapy after that Killmonger after the Black Panther.
Oh man.
Damn. But he played the hell out of that guy, man. What was his name? I forgot his name. The
Killmonger.
Yeah. He played the shit out of him, man. I speaking of Joker though, man, I don't care what y'all say. My favorite Joker, dog. My man, Jack Nicholson, boy.
That's a little
That's,
before my
you
time.
know, it's
I
funny
didn't
because
get
that's
to
really
watch
him.
it much. Yeah.
You said it was a little before your time. I think Michael Keaton was probably like my favorite Batman, to be honest with you. I think it's because I grew up on it, though, to be honest. You know, when you grow up on it, it becomes kind of your favorite.
I think really Batman Forever was a good staple because, I mean, you had Jim Carrey as the Riddler and you had, you know, Michael Keaton and all them. I think that was really good.
Michael Keaton was not in Batman Forever.
No?
But no. I think that was like, that's when they got weird, man. They got like George Clooney and shit.
Wait, well, hold on. Maybe I'm
Batman Returns. Batman Returns.
Christian Bale, right?
Christian Bale was in the Dark Knight trilogy.
Okay. Yeah. Trying to catch up to my brain here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they missed the mark with Jim Carrey though, because Jim Carrey played the shit out the Riddler.
Yeah, that's what made that movie. Even though, you know, they had the Penguin and all that stuff going on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, the Joker movie, the new Joker movie, it talks about mental. It talks about mental health, you know what I'm saying, a lot in that movie, man. And I think a lot of the kids today, you know, we talked about it before Apex, you know, I think a lot of kids today, man, they go through that shit, dude. Yeah. It is real big now, man. It's crazy.
I'm definitely pro advocate for it just because I suffer with it a little bit. And, you know, I want to, like, you know, get people inclined to it, and it's definitely something that's very important. I mean, all y'all probably know about Chester Bennington and all that whole situation, but I mean, for me, it's just, you know, going day to day, trying not to get in the same cycle, and that's why I got into fitness and started, you know, doing that whole shit.
Jay, how your fitness thing going, bro?
Oh, it's been good.
I ain't got it with you in a minute.
Yeah, we gotta get it there. I'm trying to get me. I might try to. You know, it depends on, you know what I'm saying, how late it is. I'm gonna try to get me work
on the night. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. You know, y'all guys let me know when you guys, you know, I can talk fucking all night. Shit, what's up? I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. Shit, I'm chilling.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah, man. What's your schedule though, man? Leo, what's your schedule?
I do 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I work in a little office environment. You know, I kind of like, you know, I kind of run the show there, IT wise. Anything that breaks down, anything that fucks up, you know, like I'm like the main contact and shit. You know, I work directly with like a system admin and the engineer. It's a small little company. I work for like an insurance company. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's kind of lovely. You know what I mean? Like it's better. I don't have to answer a phone all day. You know, nobody really harassing me. I kind of work at my own pace. So I don't have any stress or anything like that from work. You know, I come home and I'm kind of like, whatever.
Yeah. That's always a good thing, though, man. I think that when I worked another security job, man. And I mean, it was a lot going on over there. That's when I was working at the courthouse, bro. And it was more stressful over there, though. Way stressful. I came home pissed the hell off and shit. You work during the day, man. You know, people don't want to go to jail and shit. I'm like, look, man, I'm just trying to screen you in. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You know. Dude, we used to go through that shit all the time, man. People would I remember one guy, he was coming there to pay a ticket. And so I'm screening him in. Now understand that it's a line out the door. This Fairfax County Courthouse. Bruh, this motherfucker come in here. And I'm trying to scream, what the fuck else you want from me, man? What else you want me to do? You know, want me to take my shoes off shit? I'm like, man, I don't need you to do all that, homie. Chill out, man. You know,
just take your damn belt off and go through the damn scanner.
Exactly, bro. I'm tired of this shit. He threw some coffee way back at the other side. A freaking sheriff came out and basically arrested him. I was like, God damn.
5 seconds for a ticket, you're gonna get, like, you know, 30 days of jail. Which one do you want?
Well, he got 30 days. Yeah, man, it was crazy, man. I definitely can't wait to get myself into like that IT world, though, man. That's gonna be dope.
Oh yeah, I'm at the point in life where I just, you know, I worked so many jobs in that area, you know, and just struggled, you know, to like pay rent in that area was still expensive. When we moved out here, you know, and it's just, I don't want the whole entire same cycle for, like, you know, my kid, you know, and all that stuff. You know, kind of like we're trying to like start our own thing, you know, trying our own gig, you know. It's just, it's difficult, you know what I mean? But like you got to give it a shot, you know, because you know what I'm saying. Like you don't want to be like 70, 80 years old, you know, like oh I should have tried this, you know, back when I was young, you know what I'm saying?
Just take the risk.
And you know what's funny, man?
Yeah.
Going back to what you were saying before my computer completely took shit on me, was that you're right, man. You know, I think that has become one of the problems within the relationship with us, because we have so many dreams that we want to do, but we can't really do that because now we've got into this life cycle of this is how we maneuver, this is how we do it, this is how, you know, and if it was just us, I think that we would be fine to just go on and just do something different. But when you have the kids, it's like they are already in, you know, this one, he's finna get ready to go to high school. So, you know, do you take him away from that? You know, because when I moved here to VA, to VA, I was 16. It was hell. You know what I'm saying? It was just a different environment. Nothing about VA was bad, but it was just a different environment. So I feel like if we had have done things completely different back in the day, we would have been a little bit better off. I think that we'd been more happier in the beginning of the relationship, if that makes any sense.
No, I get it. No, it's like with me. Like, you know, I moved here from South America, you know, when I was like younger, and I was like 7 years old. And you know, we bounced around from like, you know, New York to, you know, New Jersey to DC, and then eventually my family settled down in Virginia. And like my mom worked at, because you know she was a she worked at Garfield High School for a little bit. She was like the lunch lady. She would, you know, you'd give her, you know, the tray when you went to the dishwasher. She was a dishwasher lady. You know what I mean? It was, you know, I mean, I wasn't embarrassed. Most kids, you know, were embarrassed and stuff like that. You know, oh, your mom works at a freaking cafeteria, you know. But for me, it was different. You know, I was like, that's my mom. You know what I mean? I used to go there and just give her a hand, and I was there. You know, I'll grab the trays from the kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, so I watched my mom, you know, do that. You know, and then after that, she became like a custodian for Lake Ridge Middle School. So she, you know, they were always at work. You know, my dad worked at Mason. He was not a janitor. What the hell was he? He was a maintenance worker. You know, just fix shit, you know, in apartments and stuff like that. So you know, I barely got to see my parents. You know, we kind of grew up by ourselves. Me and my little brother, just, you know, out on the streets and shit. You know, like not really, you know, like, you know, we didn't really know what to do with our lives. You know, my parents, they didn't even speak English. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, we really had like no, like, you know, oh, son, if you do this, you know, you can get this out of life. You know what I'm saying? We had like no, you know, we kind of just we were on our own, just doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I dropped out of high school in 10th grade, and I went like the next year I went over and got my GED, and I went straight to college. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, even that was like, you know, it's just difficult. I didn't understand any of this crap. I didn't know how to sign up to financial aid. You know, I didn't know how to fill up, you know, W-2s, all this crap. I didn't know what none of this shit was. And I went home and like, Mom, can you give me W-2s? What the fuck is that? Right. Like, I don't fucking know. You can that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, so
did you graduate Garfield High School?
No, I dropped out. I dropped out in 10th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like, I mean, I think a high school education is needed. You know, I mean, I wouldn't say don't get it, but I mean, it
already got it. Yeah, and everybody's different.
It wasn't for me. I used to go there, you know, like to skip school. I used to just, you know, fuck around with girls, you know, like, and it's just, you know, like I wasn't interested. You know what I mean? When I played football for a little while, broke my arm, and then like the sport I was decent at, I just didn't play. Like, I was looking at the freaking game. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, and just my parents, you know, just have like, you know, they, you know, I can't even be like, you know, oh, mom, dad, you know, like y'all fucked up the game, you know, y'all didn't do this for me. Like, you know what I mean? They brought me to this country, and
they did what they did what they felt was right for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so you know what? The one thing, and this is the one thing I've been preaching like for like the last few months, is gratitude. Being grateful for everything that you got, no matter whether you started from the bottom or you started in the middle or the top. As long as you are gratitude and you're grateful for whatever you have, God will continue to bless you.
You always gotta be grateful, man. Be thankful.
Absolutely,
God. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. You know, no
matter what, we all gonna end up in the same place, no matter what. So,
true. You know, I mean, yeah, I definitely think that it was a great move for me to move here, because back in Memphis, man, it's just a lot of gang violence and things like that going on. It's a lot of crime, and like now, man, it's like number 2 on the crime list, like, you know, high crime. So it's bad, man. So I definitely feel like it was a good thing for my mom to bring me here. I didn't want to go at the time, of course not. I mean, hell, I'm 16. I didn't live my entire life there.
Your friends, your school, your job, everything is there.
Everything is there. So but now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I have I'm in a solid place, but I'm still learning. I still think that that's really the biggest thing. Like we're always going to continue to learn, but I'm definitely still learning, man. Like shit, I just really figured out how to handle my dang on credit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I should have been known that, you know, earlier on, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I think like over the past it's been like 4 years now, we've pretty much gotten it together. But you know, it's time to take more steps, man. And I think that that's really what life is. You keep elevating, you keep going up, you keep elevating. If you stay stagnant, then you know I kind of feel like sometimes that's your fault.
Yeah.
For the most
I always
part.
tell myself, I was like, you know, I live a better life than my parents lived, you know, when, you know, they were younger. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get my kid to live a better life than the life I currently live, you know what I mean? That's a step up, you know what I mean? But yeah, how nice would it be if, you know, like let's say your mom and dad or whatever, you know, by the time you turn 18, 19, they gave you a free house. Like, you know, like, hey, here's a house. You don't have to worry about a payment. You can go to school and become whatever you enjoy to be. You know, you want to go be a fucking musician, which they don't make shit, you know, whatever, you know, I'm musicians like music, you know, but like a music teacher or something like that.
Right.
Go for it. You know, so as long as you're happy, you know, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my goal. Is just as long as I can get her situated so where when she starts life, she's in a better position than I am. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna become a millionaire. Yeah, I ain't gonna become a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's a unrealistic goal. You know what I mean? Like, I want to become one, but you know what I'm saying? Like, reality of shit, you know, it's not gonna happen. But you know, as long as I can give her a better life than what I have now, I mean, I guess is, you know, it's a positive.
That's the goal right there. I believe that's the goal. I think that every generation is supposed to be better than the last generation. We're supposed to put things in place for the next generation to build on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely want to leave, you know what I'm saying? Leave your son or your daughter, if you can, you know what I'm saying, a house or something, investment, you know what I'm saying, that they can pass down, you know what I'm saying, that recurring income, you know what I'm saying, that they can take over what you built, you know what I'm saying, that they can have.
You know, I tell people, yeah, absolutely, man. I definitely feel you on that. Generational wealth is something that I would love to have. You know what I'm saying? It may not even be in my generation, but you know, I want to be able to start something here so that they can keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the reason why, like, I kind of like James, I want to holler at you because you know, James is definitely into the fitness, man, and we got to start linking, man, for real, because we too close.
Yeah.
We were talking about some stuff years ago. You know, man, but you know, we keep that shit going, man. I think it could turn into something bigger than just us going to the gym every day. You know. Definitely.
I mean, if it doesn't, at the end of the day, you know, at least you have, you know, the time, you know, to be away from the house. You know, you need that time to yourself, away from the kids and the family and shit. You know, working on yourself and making sure you're healthy and shit. You know, like that's something I wish I had around here. I wish I had like a workout partner or something. I got kind of fat, you know, once I left that area. I got kind of like, you know, stagnant, you know, with married life, kids and shit. You know, just grubbing. You know, like she got pregnant. I was grubbing with her, you know what I'm saying? She lost the weight, she had the baby, I stayed fat, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Bro, I promise you that, man, when she first got pregnant with Junior, man, it was taco. You remember the Taco Bell and Takis meal, but it had the Pizza Hut connected to it?
Oh, yeah. That's
I should have bought stock.
Man, I used to smoke a fat J. I used to roll up there, get myself some tacos, some fucking pizza, and I'd be out, man. I'd be in the car just, you know, fucking done.
Man, fuck around. That'd be me today. Fuck around, boy. Shit.
I paid for that yesterday. I ain't doing it again.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you something about fitness too, man. You go ahead and eat that crap, and you've been eating lean the whole week, you go ahead and eat that shit, it's gonna fuck your stomach all the way up.
Yeah.
That shit, you be in that mode, oh God.
It does mess you up, yo. When you get clean, then you go off track. It doesn't sit well with your stomach.
Man, that
mess around and get the bubble guts.
man, that damn Taco Bell, bro. That was a staple of my life right there, boy. In the beginning, early on.
That's good college food.
Man, y'all gonna make me go get some of that right now. What time is it?
I work 24/7.
I work it off tomorrow.
Yo, that line around 12 o'clock, man, I used to wrap around. Used to like it was like so many people that you can get out of your car, you can go talk to girls and shit in the drive-thru and shit, get some numbers, get back in your car, probably smash after you get out of there,
Man, what y'all think about this chicken sandwich craze, man? Anybody y'all had chicken sandwich?
I had it. Ain't even that
Nah.
good for me.
Unfortunately, with me being on keto, I don't eat that kind of shit.
I had it. Ain't even that good to me, bro.
I smashed 2 of them jumps.
The damn chicken sandwich.
And that's the thing, like it's just a chicken sandwich, man. What the fuck?
That's it, man.
Somebody got good marketing skills. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Man, black people out here acting fucking crazy and shit. Motherfuckers ramming in the cars and shit. That man,
people getting knocked out. Just be like,
people getting fucked up. I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I live in a good area, man. I mean, I can peacefully walk into a Chick-fil-A, I mean, not Chick-fil-A, Popeyes and peacefully order my shit and leave. Not get my ass whooped in the process.
I got stabbed out there in Maryland.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
You know what I saw on Facebook? I see people post stuff. I don't know if it's like, it's just their, the way they see things in life, like they're probably just like that close-minded. But they're like, oh, go eat at Popeyes. That's the real black food. Chick-fil-A that's that white sandwich. Like what? Like,
man, and that's some closed-minded shit, man. That's stupid. Because to be honest with you, man, it's fast food. It's marketed to everybody. So it don't matter where you go, because I love the shit out of some Chick-fil-A. I tell you that right now. I destroy some Chick-fil-A. So I don't know, man. It's like you said, man, closed-minded. But I will tell you what, we ain't making it no fucking better with them acting the way they fucking do on this online, bro.
Yeah.
Everything I'm seeing online is all negative when it comes to this shit, bro. It's stupid.
You've been watching too much TikTok. That's what that is.
Nah, I've been seeing that shit on fucking. I mean, did y'all see the girl that got arrested? She was trying to cut in line, but she had a kind of old like Mercedes Benz, and she hit this other guy's car trying to cut in line.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hopefully that wasn't that expensive.
I wonder if she got her chicken sandwich.
Probably not.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
$1,200 chicken sandwich. That's all that was.
And days in jail, man. So it's ridiculous, man. But I will say, it's pretty damn good, though. I liked it. We did me and Melvin. I don't know if y'all guys saw it, man. We did a whole video on it. We ended up getting lucky. We were out in Springfield Mall, and they had just opened up. And the lady was like, it was so funny because they were getting ready to open. And the lady was like, I was like, man, y'all got some chicken sandwiches, man. She was, I didn't know they were closed. So there was a sign on the register that said no more chicken sandwiches. Damn. So I'm thinking like, damn, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, man. What the fuck? So I went over there. Oh, yeah, exactly. I go over there. I'm like, yo, man, y'all got chicken sandwiches? She's like, nah, we ain't got none. It was like an Asian lady, too. It's like, nah, we don't have any. It was a black dude came from the back. Hey, man, we got them, man. We cooking them up right now, man. You just hold on. I got all that stuff on camera. It was hilarious, man.
Damn.
She was like, nah, get your asses on. Come over here messing with them damn chicken sandwiches.
And he in the back like 35. Come on back here.
Holding it down, man. But fellas, man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do a little closeout, we've been on this thing about an hour 14 now. I definitely like this the chemistry here, man. I think the next time we can have like a dope topic. You know what I'm saying? I know we kind of all over the place now, but we come up with some dope topics and stick to it and go all in on it, man. I think we could do something with this.
I think the main thing is that we've been sticking with the fitness thing for sure, because that seems to be the hot topic for right now.
Well, we definitely put it in a segment. You know what I'm saying? Definitely,
we can do something.
we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that.
Shit, we can also get people to request if somebody's watching this. They can request.
Drop it in the comments. We can definitely do something.
Yeah, we didn't have up to a whopping 4 people watching.
One of those is me. I have it open.
but I definitely it's definitely gonna be, because I'm sharing it to my my YouTube channel now, but they don't really know me from doing like a lot of podcasts, so this is something kind of new, and it'll be pretty cool though. All y'all are gamers pretty much, right?
Yeah, I hop on the sticks.
I've seen you on there sometimes.
Yeah, I just don't got to do Call of Duty yet though.
Oh, okay.
Shit. I remember the last time I played freaking DWAINE and freaking Madden, I think I smashed this man like 34-0, and he freaking ended up quitting on me. After that day, he never freaking played me ever again.
Look, James didn't beat me. I suck. I suck ass in Madden though.
He's like the
no. This is back in the days when you used to be, pretty decent.
Yeah. I was
talking big shit. I still remember. I just thought of that now. I was like, oh shit, I smashed him that day. I mean, I play here and there. I don't really get that much time to play anymore. I wish it kind of takes my stress away, playing a little bit of video games, but I don't get as much time as I want.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do play some, I play like FIFA, I play Madden, I play like Call of Duty or something like that.
Okay.
I don't really get into too many games.
I was gonna say, yeah, man. Let's because the new systems are getting ready to come out, so it's a lot of topics on them too, man.
Oh yeah.
The new they're coming out 2020, but it's coming.
It's not that far away.
Not that far away, man. And I'm gonna be front and center out that jump.
Get that chicken sandwich.
With that chicken, I'm gonna be out there with my PlayStation and Xbox and the chicken sandwich, holding it down.
Did they show any? Did they show any like graphics of the PlayStation 5? Like anything?
They've shown what it's gonna be running. You know what I'm saying? They kind of shown what it's gonna be. It's actually gonna be running off of not necessarily memory. It's gonna be running off the SSD card, so the load times are like extremely fast. It's gonna be crazy. They said that like skipping from one scene to another, like they were showing it from Spider-Man. They were showing like it took like 15 seconds for it to go to one screen to another. They said that it's gonna be 3 seconds going from one screen to another.
So they're basically making it seamless.
What's that?
They're basically making it seamless. Like it's just gonna be so smooth.
Exactly. You won't even know.
Yeah. So each frame will just like kind of gel together.
Right, exactly. So, it'll be more along kind of like a movie. Like they're trying to get it to that point.
Which I think that's great. I mean,
the technology is there, man. So, definitely use it.
It's definitely already on that level. The way I've seen it, I mean, a lot of my friends, they Twitch it. So, and it's pretty fucking badass as far as I've seen.
I like that new Modern Warfare, man. I definitely like that. A lot of people don't like it. I don't know why, but I've seen a few things, but I liked it. It was pretty dope.
I saw a video you posted the other day where you like ran up on some dude and hit him with the bazooka.
Man, my friend.
I didn't run out of bullets, but I had to reload, and I'm thinking like, oh shit, he gonna turn around and kill me. I took out the first. I thought I had a pistol. I was like, oh well, fuck it, boom.
He almost killed himself.
That's how I'm about to kill myself in the process, man.
One friend was going through the game and hitting everybody with the knife and killing them all from the behind.
Yeah. I hate that. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I ain't that good.
Really quick, and I think that's awesome.
Oh, your boy does it like that?
Yeah, if you want to check him out on Twitch, it's Arson Rides.
All right, bad. I'll check him out, definitely. Well, yeah, man. Y'all want to do this weekly, or how do you guys want to do this for right now?
We can do this weekly. I don't care. I'm down.
It's cool. We can do it weekly. I'm down.
On another note, your boy is down to 211.
My man, this shit, bro. This shit. That's what's up, man.
It's killing me though. But I'm learning to take like I'm doing apple cider vinegar before I do my workout, and then like I'll take pre-workout, and then I'll just go.
Yeah, because that definitely the apple cider vinegar definitely helps speed up your metabolism too.
Yeah, I was actually looking up some tips on to get rid of like love handles and maybe do like some different kind of shakes and stuff. That's what I was doing before I came on here. Just trying to get some more like fitness stuff, and like I told you, that one guy, Thomas DeLauer, he's like the leading keto expert dude. He's awesome.
Is that the one real big dude? He's kind of yeah. I've seen him before. I've seen him.
Yeah, he's really fucking smart. I don't know. And I was learning about some stuff like the protein drinks the drinks that he was making. Actually, one stimulates the brain, one stimulates the digestive, and the other one is for something. I forget what the third one was. It was like a keto drink, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But it's supposed to help with the process. It's basically inflammation. That's what it is, and I think that's what's happening because I feel like in my side, even after I work out for a while, like my side hurts, and I think it's because I got inflammation in the stomach and the digestive because I'm losing so much weight so fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you what, man, I would lose my love handles too if I stopped fucking drinking. But
stop fucking drinking.
I don't think that's gonna happen right now. Not right now. I don't drink beer anymore though. I think me and James used to have that discussion a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like beer sticks. You know what I'm saying? Liquor, not too much, but it is the sugar in the liquor that is still just not really good for you. So
I completely quit drinking probably about a couple months ago.
that's what's up, man.
I haven't smoked in probably about a year. So
That's good.
it's once I started getting on this diet kick, man, like your whole mindset changes. And that's the main thing that I was like, and plus, within the next year, I'll probably be having kids and all that shit's going to be going down. So I don't really want to be in the worst shape ever,
Yeah, absolutely. You want to be around for your kid, man. That's really the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that, I mean, I remember, I think I told you, man, but like 2015, that's when I really got on my shit.
Yeah, I remember.
Like really got on my shit hard because I have a son that was getting into sports at the time. And here I am out here fat as shit. Can't really run around with him and shit. He throwing the ball and shit. I'm like, So I was just like, nah, let me get myself together, man.
Let me not have a heart attack on the field while you trying to throw this at me.
We say, Jay?
No, I said I'm gonna have to ease up. My body's at 3%. I gotta get up.
All right, let's go ahead.
I want to cut out and then not stay.
Definitely. Yeah. All right, man. Well, look, man, let's just go ahead and wrap it up. We can definitely, I'm thinking like maybe once a week or 2 times a week. I can do like one like Wednesday and Friday, keep the content going. You know what I'm saying? And but we can do it like that too.
Yeah, we can definitely talk about which dates you want to do it, once or twice a week. Yeah, but I'm down. Yeah,
cool.
We can definitely pick a subject. You know what I'm saying, about the date, or we, we focus on one subject. You know what I'm saying, figure out how much time we want to spend on that subject. You know what I'm saying, we want to do 2 a week. You know what I'm saying, we can figure out how much time we want to spend on each subject.
So we don't jump around and shit and confuse the shit out of people.
What's going on here?
Just pick the one
specific subject. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I
just
got
have a primary subject. You know what I'm saying, for one podcast, and one for another one.
Sounds good, man. Hey, man, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, man. We'll definitely set that thing up, guys.
No doubt. Yeah.
All
right, yo.
Have a good night.
I'm just glad I gotta edit this shit. So links in the description. Y'all check it out. I'm out of here. Later.
Peace.
Later.